Today we will witness how the Supreme Personality of Godhead is not different from His deity form. Let us journey back in time to the village of Sri Vidyanagar, South India, where two Brahmanas decided to go on a pilgrimage together. First of all, they visited the holy place of Gaya, then Kashi, and then Prayagraj. With great pleasure, they came to Mathura. Then they started visiting the different forests of Sri Vrindavan, and they saw the magnanimous Sri Govardhan Hill. Finally, they entered the village of Sri Vrindavan. After taking bath at Keshi and Kanya, the pilgrims then visited the temple of Sri Gopal, where they remained for a few days.
Ah, my dear Daya, you have assisted me in traveling to all these wonderful places of pilgrimage. You have rendered all kinds of service to me. Even my own son does not treat me the way you have, and it is by your mercy that I did not become fatigued, even once on our tour. I feel that if I do not show you my appreciation, then it will be very ungrateful of me. Therefore, I promise you my daughter in marriage.
My dear son, you are from a very aristocratic family. You are well educated and wealthy, and I am exactly the opposite. Therefore, what you are saying is very unusual. Such a thing never happens. I am not a suitable bridegroom for your daughter.
My dear boy, I have already decided you will have my daughter Nimona as your wife.
Sir, you may offer her to me with all good intentions. But what about your family? What will they say? Without their consent, you will never be able to give your daughter to me.
My daughter will be given to the man of my choice. Have faith in me and accept my proposal.
Well, if you really want to make such an offer, then I suggest that we go before Sri Gopalji and make the promise in front of him. He'll be the perfect witness.
An excellent idea. Jaya Sri Gopal, my dear Lord, please witness that I have given my daughter in marriage to this boy Daya.
My dear Lord, you are my witness. I shall call on you to testify on this statement if needed.
Jaya Sri Gopal. my religious principles will become completely meaningless.
Why are you so anxious over this, Father? The deity may be a witness, but he is in a distant place. How can he come to bear witness against you? Besides, Father, you do not have to flatly deny that you spoke such a thing. There is no need to make a false statement. Simply say that you do not remember what you said. If you give my sister in marriage to this boy, I will poison myself and give up my life.
Oh, my dear Gopal, my dear Lord, your lotus feet are my only shelter. Please protect my religious principles, and at the same time, please save my kinsmen. I beg you.
The next day, the young Brahmana, Daya, came to see the elderly Brahmana. The son of the elderly Brahmana was very rude to Daya, and he chased him out of the house. Daya then approached the village head and asked him to resolve the matter and narrated the entire incident to the village head.
On behalf of the people of Vidyana, I am obliged to ask you, Reverend Sir, if you have indeed promised to give your daughter in marriage to this young Brahmin. Is this true?
I do not exactly remember making a promise like that.
You don't remember? We both spoke in front of Sri Gopal as the witness. And now, if you so desire, I'll go to Vrindavan and request the Lord to come and testify to my master.
If Gopal personally comes to hear, to bear witness, I shall certainly give my daughter Yamuna to this young Brahmin.
Yes! I think that's a very nice settlement. As if the deed is going to come. This elderly Brahmin, who is following religious principles, is certainly truthful. He has no desire to break his promise, but in fear of his kinsman, he has been deviated from the truth. By his piety, I shall call the Supreme Personality of Godhead as a witness, and thus I shall keep his promise intact.
The young Brahmana started immediately for Sri Vrindavan Ram. Upon arriving there, he offered his obeisances to Sri Gopal. He then narrated everything that happened
grand Vishnu deity. Still, none of those people will believe in your words. Only if you go there in this form of Gopal and speak the words from your very own mouth, will your testimony be accepted by all of them.
Well, I've never heard of a deity walking from one place to another.
That's true, but how is it that you are speaking to me, although you are a deity? My dear Lord, you are directly the son of my Rajnanda. For the sake of the old Brahmana, you can do something you have never done before. If you can talk, you can walk too. Please, come with me.
My dear Daya, I am very pleased with your devotional argument. I shall walk behind you. Do not try to see me by turning around. For as soon as you see me, I shall remain stationary at that very place. You will know that I am walking behind you by the sound of my ankle bells. Every day, please cook 1 kilo of rice for me and offer it to me, and I shall eat it.
Thank you, my Lord. Jai Gopal!
With these orders, the young Brahmana started his journey back to Vidyanagara, followed by Sri Gopal, step by step. Daily, the young Brahmana Daya cooked the kilo of rice which the Lord requested. After many days, he eventually arrived at the outskirts of his village. And in his excitement, forgot his promise to Sri Gopal and looked back to inform Gopal that they had arrived. But alas, Sri Gopal immediately stopped dancing and said to Sri Daya, "My dear Daya, go to the village and tell everyone that I have arrived. I shall stay here and will not run." Daya runs to the village and brings back everyone, saying that Sri Gopal has arrived, all the way walking from Sri Vrindavan. My dear inhabitants of Vidyanagara, I have come here to bear witness. This elderly Brahmana has certainly offered his young daughter Yamuna in marriage to this young Brahmana Daya.
I don't believe it. Sri Gopal is indeed here.
You two Brahmanas are my eternal servants, birth after birth. I have become very pleased by the truthfulness of both of you. Now you can ask from me any benediction you desire.
My dear Lord, please remain here so that people all over the world will know how merciful you are to your servants.
Shri Gopal ki
And perform the marriage of Daya and Yamuna in front of Sri Sakshi Gopal. Everyone who knows this pastime with faith and devotion And last but not the least, we have Shri Sakshi Gopal, played by Radha Chan. The voiceovers were done by Jill in the background.